We are looking at pictures right now of the beginning of cleanup in Asheville, North Carolina, but there is still so much to be done. Rescue and recovery efforts still underway.
That's right, Jessica. So much to be done, and the major problems remain: lack of water and lack of power for many people in Asheville. There are other towns that are also without any service. And North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper described what happened here as widespread catastrophic damage the Hurricane Helene has caused in the western part of the state especially. He's issued a major disaster declaration for 25 western North Carolina counties and the eastern bend of the Cherokees. This disaster declaration has already been approved by the White House, and it will provide funding for the individual assistance program, and people are already signing up. And that's a good thing because the need here is so great, Jessica. And we've been going to different neighborhoods in the city. We went earlier to a neighborhood called West Asheville, where a resident told us the river overflowed its banks, bringing all kinds of debris and trash to the street in front of her house. Let's take a listen.
It's indescribable. I don't know, it just was covered in litter and trees and mud, and it's stinky, and it was all the way up the street up here. It just looks like the bottom of a river.
And Jessica, Buncombe County officials said yesterday there are more than 60 people who are accounted for. Today, they said they have received more than 1,000 reports of missing people. And the main problem here, like I was saying before, Jessica, is communications, including both mobile service and internet. People cannot call to let their relatives, their loved ones, know that they're okay. And I can imagine that most of those 1,000 people are probably okay. It's just very difficult for them to communicate with the outside world.
Everything seems to move at a slower pace, from green valleys to these bustling cities, learning about the traditions, gentle reminder to slow down and just embrace the beauty.
We're following breaking news. Right now you are looking at a live picture outside Atlanta where evacuations are underway as a massive chemical fire burns in the city of Conyers. Residents near the area are being told to leave, and Interstate 20 is closed for several miles near that fire. It all started around 5 a.m., apparently because of a faulty sprinkler head. That fire breaking out at a company called BioLab. It reportedly handles swimming pool and spa chemicals. At one point, the fire was out. It's now reignited, and according to local affiliate WSB, a shelter in place is now in effect for that area. The plumes for the fire can be seen for miles, and that is a live camera from Atlanta where you can see the fire. The city of Conyers is roughly 30 miles away.
Everything seems to move at a slower pace, from green valleys to these bustling cities, learning about the traditions, gentle reminder to slow down and just embrace the beauty.
As tensions in the Middle East threaten to boil over again, Israel today is turning its firepower on targets south in Houthi-controlled parts of Yemen. The IDF says it attacked a power station and seaport there. The Iran-backed Houthis are behind recent rocket and missile attacks on Israel, including in the last 24 hours, as well as on U.S. warships and commercial ships in the region. This attack comes as Israel and Hezbollah continue to exchange fire across Lebanon's border.